Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
At CNB Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you, because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, CNB Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with CNB Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with CNB Linen.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Artic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Artic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Artic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliot Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliot Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliot Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliot Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name Inservice for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. Inservice Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that Inservice is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Manchester, Tennessee at Coffee County Middle School, the site for this evening's TMSAA Class 2A sectional between the Golden Knights of Rock Springs and the Panthers of E.O. Coffman. A.J. Good joined alongside Hayden Burks here for this evening's contest. Let's take a look here at the starting lineup. Starting first here, the team that's batting first in Rock Springs. Their head coach is Chris Young. Leading off and pitching will be Nolan Lloyd. Batting second at shortstop, Dylan Acevedo. Batting third and catching, Anthony Ivey. Batting fourth in center field, Wesley Evans. Batting fifth in right field, Connor Jenkins. Batting sixth at first base, Ethan Lefebvre. Batting seventh at second base, Titus Altman. Batting eighth at third base, Carter Lynch. Rounding out the lineup, the designated hitter, Randy Shrewsbury. For the Panthers of E.O. Coffman, their head coach is Chad Moore. Leading off in right field, Jasper Kilburn. Batting second and third base will be Jake Moore. Batting third and catching will be Hud Maddox. Batting fourth in pitching will be Callum McCauley. Batting fifth at shortstop, Chance Carr. Batting sixth at center field, Brayson Rose. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Cole Elledge. Batting eighth at first base, Trenton Waller. And rounding out the lineup and batting ninth at second base will be Harrison Wiley. Hayden, you've seen this team play a couple times already this season. Undefeated on the year. If they stay undefeated after tonight, they're moving on to the next round.
You know, and also with this Coffman team, they come in this ballgame 24-0. They did defeat a very good Coffee County Middle School team in the area championship game. They won that game 4-0. So they've earned their way to this spot, and we saw how good they were this year, and especially with what they had coming back what they had last year, but what they have coming back this year. It's going to be a really good game, and I'm interested to see how they jump to the test here.
Single elimination winner will face Woodland tomorrow at noon. First pitch here from McCollum to Lloyd, and that misses for ball one. For a little bit delayed, we are behind a high net here, so
on our tippy toes.
We're literally having to watch this game on our tippy toes as the next pitch misses in for ball two. So 2-0 the count here. Pitcher versus pitcher to start things off. And I'm already behind on the scoreboard. There we go. Here's a 2-0 from McCauley. Breaking ball. And that one is in there for strike one. So 2-1 the count here.
Yeah, and last time E.O. Coffman played against Coffee County, McCauley didn't show up on the mound, but he's one of their aces for them.
Next pitch swung on a miss. Evens up the count here, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Do have some wind blowing straight out the center. 291 down the left field line, 300 in the right, and about 330, 320 in center. Next pitch, that one misses low. The count goes full here to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a full count offering. Sit back foul, and the count will stay where it is at 3 balls and 2 strikes. To win the sectional, advance to the state tournament, Panthers will have to win tomorrow at noon, and will win today first, then win tomorrow at noon.
Got to worry about today first.
And then play again at 3 o'clock. Here's a full count offering, breaking ball, and that one hits Lloyd in the head, and he bounces down the first base. Seems like he's okay. So leadoff batter comes on after a hit by pitch. So has to go back and retrieve his helmet there. Rock Springs out of Smyrna, Tennessee.
You know, AJ, was kind of the discussion we had on the way over here. It was kind of like Lawrence County and Upperman yesterday. We really didn't know what to expect, especially with Coffman being bumped up to another classification. You don't really know what to expect with this Rock Springs team. So I'm looking forward to see how they respond and how they're ready to go.
Lawrence County is playing just about 20 miles down the road, about 20 minutes down the road in Tullahoma. Their game will be at 3 o'clock tomorrow against DeKalb County. First pitch here to Acevedo. Swing on a miss for strike one. McCauley in a early jam here in the top of the first. And the winner plays Woodland tomorrow at noon. Big lead over there at first by Lloyd. Next pitch, ground ball. And Jake Moore at third didn't see that one all. Now everyone will advance. The throw here to Moore. And Acevedo going to come up with a double down the left field line. Now we got a pair of runners in scoring position. Nobody out here in the top of the first. It's a ground ball that Moore went the opposite direction. The sun is right in the left fielders, basically the left side of the field.
Yeah.
It's right in their face, and Moore went the opposite way because he thought the ball was going there. It's a tough play to make.
It is a tough
play. You got
play.
that sun right in your eyes like that.
And he does have his sunglasses on, but still, even with the sunglasses, it's still hard to manage, especially with it shining right into your eyes as well. So tough break for the Panthers here.
Brings up Anthony Ivey, the catcher. He's got a pair of runners in scoring position here. Nobody out. First pitch from McCauley. This is away for ball one. Here's a 1-0. Ground ball sent here to Moore at third. Slow roller, throw over to first. That will bring home the first run of the game as we've got one out here. The top of the first. The Golden Knights now leading this one 1-0. So the fielder's choice bring home the first run of the game as Acevedo will move to third. So runner on third with one out here in the top of the first. Brings up the cleanup hitter and Wesley Evans, the center fielder. Already early here, Hayden. This Golden Knights team is not really interested in working the count too much. They've been swinging pretty early so far. First pitch misses a bit high there for ball one.
And they've been very disciplined as well so far. As I've seen, the pitches they like, they're going to swing on it, but they're also the pitches they don't like, they're not going to take a chance on it.
1-0, ground ball here to Moore at third again. Struggles with it, and Evans is going to be safe. Acevedo scores, makes it 2-0. Still with just one out here in the top of the first inning. Brings up Connor Jenkins, the right fielder, fifth five-hole hitter here for Rock Springs. 1 on, 1 out, 2-0 lead. First pitch from McCauley, and that one is in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Looping liner here. Good play by Wiley. Throws over to short. The throw over to first will not be in time. But they do get an out as we've got two gone with one on here in the top of the first. Very good play there by Wiley to get the lead runner. Brings up Ethan Lefebvre, the first baseman here for the Golden Knights.
And one thing I do brag about with this Panther team, they are really smart when it comes to making certain plays on the baseball. You know, with the double play there, obviously you want to try to get the double play there, but you also want to get the lead runner.
First pitch here from McCauley. That one misses in, a tailing fastball for ball one. We get a different view of it today, Hayden. We really get to see how that ball is traveling in, even if it's from our tippy toes. Get my second workout of the day. Here's a 1-0. Misses high and in for ball two. 2-0 the count here to Lefebvre. Next pitch is grounded over here to first. He will step on the bag, and that one will be in time. Golden Knights bring home a pair of runs in the top of the first. They lead it 2-0 as the Panthers will bat next here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here in Manchester, Tennessee, as we go to the bottom of the first, Coffman trailing at Rock Springs 2-0 here in this Class 2A sectional. Jasper Kilburn, left-handed hitting right fielder to lead things off here. First pitch misses low for ball one. On the mound will be Nolan Lloyd here for the Golden Knights, already with a 2-0 lead. Here's a 1-0. This is high for ball two. 2-0 the count. Way down the windup, and the next pitch in there for strike one. I didn't see the crack in the net back here. Here's a 2-1. This is low for ball three. 3-1 the count here to Kilburn. And the 3-1. This is away, and Kilburn's going to work a leadoff walk. So just like the Golden Knights did in the top of the inning, Coffman going to get their leadoff man aboard, bring up the third baseman and Jake Moore.
You know, Jake Moore, one of the heavy hitters, also a very high batting average for the Panthers. You know, with that leadoff walk for the Panthers, obviously they can do something with it because they're very capable.
Moore is busy over there at third in the top of the first. That first pitch, that one's going to get away. Kilburn's on his way to second base. So the wild pitch puts the first runner in scoring position here for the Panthers in the game. Some short porches, especially compared to what the Coffman plays at back home.
Yeah.
At Denver Trap Field. Again, 291 down left, 300 down right. So it's 300 in right center as well. Here's a 1-0 in there for strike one. So it's 1-1 the count here to Moore. The sun's starting to go down. Still got some wind, is blowing straight out the center field here. Not hard. Here's a 1-1 in the dirt. Kilburn got a big secondary lead, but we'll go back to second.
Yeah, one thing I like about these Panthers is they have really big leadoffs when it comes to first and second. They don't really have much of a big leadoff on third, but they're very smart when it comes to base running.
Here's a 2-1. Hit in the air in the center. And that one's going to fall. Kilburn's going to stay put. Evans, Reed, and Jenkins let that one just kind of fall in like a black hole. And Jake Moore is going to be the beneficiary as that one will fall in for their first hit of the game.
Yeah, and I couldn't really see it from my vantage point, but obviously it was popped up way in the air, and so I'm not sure if they lost it in the air or what.
Well, it looks like Evans came in and Acevedo at short kind of gave up on it thinking he was going to come make the catch. First pitch here to Hud Maddox, the three-hole hitter, the catcher. This is high and in for ball one.
So with runners on first and second for the Panthers, they're down 2-0, and then, I mean, they got prime position to at least get two runners here.
Here's a 1-0. Just misses away for ball two. 2-0 the count here to Maddox. 2-1, nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Panthers trying to strike back after going down, giving the Golden Knights 2 runs here in the top half of the inning. Here's a 2-0. Check swing foul. And
right toward the camera. Good.
Thankfully, that net is really tight right there. As I just saw
a baseball go right to it.
A lot of dollar signs flash in front of my eyes right there. Here's a 2-1. And that's going to be shot through the right side, a base hit. Kilburn rounding third, and he will hold up. That was a really good throw. Now we got Moore in a – nope, we don't. So a good job by Moore and Kilburn to stay safe. So the second straight single here in the inning. All three, the top of the order, have made their way on base. And that will bring up Colin McCauley, the pitcher, to have a chance here to help his own cause with the bases loaded. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning.
Yeah, Kilburn with the leadoff walk and then the back-to-back base hits for Moore and Maddox. You know, you just got to think, with no outs here, what's McCauley going to do for the Panthers?
Cleanup hitter for a reason. Let's see what the big fella can do. Here's the first pitch. High and in, off of the glove, and was right in front of him, so he didn't have to go far to get it. Kilburn almost rounded third, but a really good throw out there by Connor Jenkins and Wright held him at third base. So 1-0 to count here to McCauley, excuse me. Here's a 1-0, and that one misses behind him.
And Kilbur's going to take off.
Kilbur's going to take off. He will score. The throw isn't in time. Moore is going to be safe at third, and the Panthers get on the board here, cutting the lead down to 2-1.
Yeah, and just like I was talking about earlier about how they are really smart when it comes to base running. Obviously, Kilburn knew he could get there with the extended backstop there is that got away from the wild pitch.
It's not a big backstop here.
Yeah. It's not too lofty big. It wasn't as big as Tullahoma's was yesterday.
It's Chris Young, the head coach here for the Golden Knights, out to have his conversation here with his young pitcher. And they got 2 runs in the top, and almost very similar to how Coffman started here. Now they've had a walk Pair of singles, and now a wild pitch. Still nobody out, still with 2 on. The tying run now at third. The go-ahead run at second base. And the cleanup hitter here is a home plate umpire. Will come out and break up the meeting. As right now, Lloyd is sitting at 15 pitches and hasn't recorded an out yet.
You know, you can't be discouraged if you're Lloyd as well. You know, it's obviously it's earlier in the game. You can make up for it. You got to get that first out. Kind of the same thing with Kidd yesterday for the Wildcats. You know, he kind of struggled at first, but once he got that first out, he got into a little bit of a groove at the start of the game.
2-0 the count here to McCauley. This pitch is a breaking ball, and that one is in there for strike 1. Lloyd will go out on the windup. 2-1. Another breaking ball, and that one misses high. Hitters count here for McCauley. 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's a 3-1. And that one misses for ball 4. So the bases are loaded once again here for the Panthers. Nobody out, trailing 2-1. Will bring up Chance Carr, the shortstop. Lloyd will stay working out of the windup. Here's a first pitch. Breaking ball, and that one is in there for strike 1. Lloyd has had success with that breaking ball so far.
He has. I'm really impressed with how he's been delivering those breaking balls as well. Sometimes it's hard to control, but looks like he's got good control over it.
Now the windup again. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball, and Carr's going to send this one in the left center field. Moore's tagging up. Catch is made. And Moore will make his way down, and he will score. And the Panthers have tied the game up here at 2 with 1 out in the bottom of the first inning. So Carr doing a job with a sacrifice fly out the center. Brings up the center fielder and Brayson Rose. So after the Golden Knights got 2 in the top of the second, Panthers have answered already with 2 here in the bottom of the first. Or top of the first, my bad. A lot of 2s on the board.
Yeah.
First pitch. Misses for ball 1. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have me and Hayden do not have great views. So
yeah, I'm looking at the camera we got here.
I will not be able to give a good opinion on whether that was really a ball or a strike from my view. Here's a 1-0. This is in for ball 2. Got this big net. You got the fence post in the middle. That's like right at our eye line. So we have to go on our tippy toes over the
you got banners in front of us too. Yeah,
got a backstop, kind of a tarp here, mainly keeping parents and fans from being right behind home plate. So 2-0. That one misses low for ball 3. 3-0 the count here to Rose. That was pitch 23 so far here for Lloyd.
Yeah, with 23 pitches, you're down 3-0, 1 out. Runners on first and second. You know, if you're just Coffman, you want to try to get as many runs as possible on the board.
Rose here, probably not a green light. And watches that one for strike 1. Still a hitter's count for Rose at 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's a 3-1. Breaking ball, and that one is fouled. That one hit the net, kind of ricocheted wildly. We get our second full count of the game, first full count for Lloyd here. Full count offer. Breaking ball, and he rips it right at the second baseman. That one's going to get through into right. Runner's going to round third. Nope, he's going to hold up at third. And that will load the bases off of the first error of the game here for the Golden Knights.
So for the third time in this ballgame, the bases have been loaded for the Panthers, and brings up the designated hitter, Cole Elliot, just see what he brings to the table for E.O. Coffman.
That was a rocket there by Rose right at the second baseman, Titus Altman. Brings up Cole Ellis, the designated hitter. 7-hole hitter here for the Panthers. Cole is in for the left fielder, Josiah Emerson. First pitch, that one misses for ball 1. And a great facility out here. They're playing a softball sectional right next door to us. This is for a middle school. This is
really nice facility.
Really nice. Here's a 1-0. This one is shot down the right field line, but hooking foul for strike 1. Been in their gym before, and that's as good as it gets for, it's a middle school gym, and there's a lot of high schools we know that would love to have something like that.
Absolutely.
So 1-1 the count here to Elliot. Bases loaded, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Game tied at 2. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball. Misses in for ball 2. And the 2-1. This is in for ball 3. So a hitter's count here for Elledge. 3 balls and 1 strike.
I believe this is the second or third time it's been a hitter's count for Panthers so far in this game.
That's pitch number 30 for Lloyd. There's number 31. This one is sit. Over Titus's head, over and right. Here comes a throw home. And he dropped it, and he's safe. That would have been a force out if he would have held on to it, but he will score, and the Panthers now lead at 3-2. So that will bring up Trenton Waller, the first baseman.
And originally I thought he was going to be out at home because the throw was definitely in time there, just the catcher wasn't able to hold on to it.
Looping line drive, and that gives the Panthers a lead. They lead at 3-2, bases loaded. 1 out still here in the bottom of the first. Good chance here for the Panthers to bat around in this inning. First pitch in there for strike 1. That breaking ball is...
It's nasty.
It is nasty. When it's placed like that, it's nasty. They have made contact on it a few times already. Here's the 0-1. Misses away, another breaking ball for ball 1. Evens up the count in 1 ball and 1 strike.
And, we talk about the breaking ball at this level. Also with Coffman, they've seen plenty of teams that are obviously 24-0 for a reason. They know these teams. They know how to play when it comes to a breaking ball.
Comes the 1-1. This is away for ball 2. Here's a 2-1. Breaking ball high. Another hitter's count here, 3 balls and 1 strike. So far here through 35 pitches, Lloyd has thrown 21 balls and 14 strikes. We're not familiar with Rock Springs' pitching staff, so we don't know how much of a leash Lloyd is going to have here. As that next pitch is a fastball that misses away. That is going to be a bases-loaded walk. And the Panthers now lead at 4-2. Bring up the 9-hole hitter here in Harrison Wiley.
And I can't really see from my vantage point. And again, I'm not sure if there's actually any designated bullpen over there by Rock Springs, but I'm not seeing any action either.
So Coach Chris Young will make his way out to the mound and kind of letting the home plate umpire know. Thought that last pitch was a strike on his way out there. See what he does. He doesn't have to bring in a new pitcher here in this situation.
And it's early in the game. Lloyd, he's kind of getting up there in the pitch count. You just want to try. It's just kind of the name of the game. You want to get out of here with no more damage done. 1 out. You just need 2 more outs here in the bottom of the first.
So we will have a pitching change. So while that goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference. With our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tag with Heritage Automotive. We want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Carter Lynch is the new pitcher into the game here for Rock Springs. First man he will face, the left-handed hitting Harrison Wiley. Try to bunt as that one is fouled away for strike one. So he comes in for Nolan Lloyd, who went a third of an inning, giving up 4 runs off 3 hits, 3 walks, no strikeouts through 36 pitches. Base is still loaded, 1 out. Coffman already with 4 runs here. Looks like we just had a third base and pitcher switch here between Lloyd and Lynch. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here for strike 2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the first, and now the Panthers will bat around with Jasper Kilburn. Walked and scored the first run of the game here off a wild pitch for the Panthers. Second at bat this inning. First pitch from Lynch, and that one misses for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. This is in for ball 2. 2-0 the count here to Kilburn. The 2-0. That one is in there for strike 1. Next pitch is fouled away. That's going to put deuces on the board with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
That about got her.
Yeah. That's what she gets for ducking underneath the tape. She's trying to get that free ticket and found out the hard way. 2-2. Ground ball sent up the middle. Altman, the field, throws over to first. That is in time. That one will end the inning. The Panthers get 4 to take a 4-2 lead here in the bottom of the first. Next to bat for the Golden Knights coming up next on the Exports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV? Or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
Titus Altman to lead things off here for Rock Springs as they trail E.O. Coffman, this Class 2A sectional 4-2. First pitch here from McCauley. That one misses high for ball one. McCauley on for a second inning of work in the first. A hit, 2 runs off a hit, no walks, no strikeouts. Right now 19 pitches. Pitch 20, misses for ball two. 2-0 the count here. The second baseman, left-handed hitting Altman. Next pitch from McCauley. This is low for ball 3. Comes the 3-0. That one is in there for strike 1. And the 3-1. This is away for ball 4 and for the second straight inning. The Golden Knights have gotten the leadoff batter aboard. Brings up the 8-hole hitter. Now the pitcher in Carter Lynch. Lynch here for his first at bat against McCauley. Here's the first pitch. Good job by Maddox behind the plate to keep that one in front of him for ball 1.
Yeah, and that's what I'm really impressed with Maddox as well throughout the whole season, the games I've seen and watched in the stats, I've been covering from talking to Coach Moore. He's really impressed with how good Hudson Maddox is for this team.
And next pitch misses for ball 2, makes it a 2-0 count. Here's a 2-0. That one is fouled out of play near the softball field. Makes it a 2-1 count. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the second. 9-hole hitter and Randy Shrewsbury waiting on deck. Here's a 2-1. This is away. Now a hitter's count here for Lynch at 3 balls and 1 strike. They asked us before if we can hear their voices too. Yeah, we can. The 3-1 swung on a miss here for strike 2. We just told them, just don't say anything profane. Is that the word I'm thinking of?
People say it's just baseball.
Yeah. This one is a looping line drive just out of the reach of Wiley at second. The throw to second is in time. So a very good play out there in right field by Jasper Kilburn to get the first out of the inning.
Yeah, I want to play by Jasper. Able to realize that got over the head of Wiley and to throw to second and get the lead runner for Rock Springs.
So, just your ordinary 9-6 put out on the fielder's choice. Brings up Randy Shrewsbury, the designated hitter.
Yeah, you see that all the time, 9-6.
Yeah, only on loafing pitchers down the first baseline. That was a difficult play because it was a looping line drive. You didn't know if Wiley there at second was going to get it. So the runner has got a hold, and he just got put in a bad spot there. Got a courtesy runner in for Lynch. First pitcher, Shrewsbury, over the head of the first baseman in Waller. That one's going to get down the corner. And now they're going to go back to first. They're going to get him
There
out.
we go.
A great, good defense here all around. Kilburn doing a good job as we have got 2 gone here with the runner on second in the top of the second. So a single eventually turns into an out.
I mean, it's kind of their bread and butter, the Panthers. They're really good on defense, and once their bats get going, it's hard to beat them, and they're 24-0 for a reason.
So 1 on, 2 gone here. Kilburn with a pair of good plays out there at right. Brings up the now third baseman Nolan Lloyd. Fouls the first pitch away for strike one. Lloyd, who was hit by a pitch in the head, actually, and scored the first run of the game here for Rock Springs. Here's the 0-1. Misses. Evens up the count here at one ball and 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. This is way in. Makes it a 2-1 count. And next pitch misses, and now hitter's count here for Lloyd at 3 balls and 1 strike.
How many times have we said that tonight? Hitter's count.
A lot. Strike zone is not big, but it's been that way for both sides. A ground ball here to Carr adds short. The throw over to Waller is in time, and that one will end the inning. The Knights stram 1. A good couple plays from Jasper Kilburn and right. It's a 4-2 Coffman lead as we go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at QuickMart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at QuickMart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career
If there
today.
ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Coffee County Middle School for this Class 2A sectional. E.O. Coffman leading Rock Springs 4-2. Due up here for the Panthers in the bottom of the second. Jake Moore, Hub Maddox, and Colin McCauley, 2, 3, and 4. Moore to lead things off, a bloop single in the center and scored the tying run in the first inning. First pitch is ripped down the left field line, but hooking foul for strike one.
Boy, he made contact on that one.
We've mentioned the short porches here. Anything. I mean, there's some major league ballparks that have shorter porches than Denver Draft does. Next pitch from Lynch misses high for ball one.
And that also can be an advantage as well for the Panthers. You know, they're used to a bigger field, and, you know, having to play on a smaller field like that could play into their advantage.
There's a 1-1. This is high and in for ball two. So 2-1 the count here to Moore. The next pitch. This is away. It's a hitter's count here. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And one thing I brag about with Jake all the time is he's really good at working the count. You know, he's really good here, really disciplined at the plate for the Panthers.
3-1. And that will make the count full here. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lynch now 13 pitches, came in for Nolan Lloyd, who threw 36 just in a third of an inning. Full count offering. And a breaking ball is on the outside corner for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. The second strikeout for Lynch now brings up the 3-0 hitter in Hud Maddox. Maddox with a single into right that loaded the bases and eventually scored the go-ahead run here in the bottom of the first. First pitch from Lynch. That one is in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Ground ball down the third base line. That one is off of Lloyd, and he will not have a throw. So runner on first with one out here in the bottom of the second off of the second error of the game here for Rock Springs. Brings up the pitcher and Callum McCauley. Walked, and his courtesy runner scored a run in the bottom of the first. So his first at bat here against Lynch. First pitch. Misses for ball 1. Here's a throw to try to get Maddox. It is not in time, and he will get in there with a stolen base.
You know, this first time on the top of the lineup is seeing Lynch for the first time for Rock Springs. And, you know, you saw Lloyd at first. Now you got to go through the lineup once again with Lynch at the plate, who's already got 2 strikeouts. So he's looking real good for the Golden Knights.
Here's a 1-0. That one misses a bit high for ball 2. Catcher, Ivy, had the double take. That pitch did look pretty good.
It did look good.
Even me on my tippy toes can see that. Here's a 2-0. This is away for ball 3. Again, it's a tight strike zone. It's been that way for both sides. So you know, neither side can say he's favoring one side or the other. It's been tight on both sides. 3-0. That one misses low for ball 4. 2-1, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Now we're going to bring up Chance Carr, the shortstop, a sacrifice fly, an RBI. As he sent that one in the center field. The courtesy runner here for Coffman will be number 35. I'm going to pull up the lineup here. Will be Wiley. Maddox Wiley?
Yeah. Maddox Wiley.
I remember him. Remember the Babe Ruth days. First pitch misses high and in for ball 1.
Good old Braves teams. I'm sure they'll be playing in that year in this year's tournament too. So I'm looking forward to seeing those. The Twins playing. Always fun to watch them play.
Here's a 1-0. This is high and in for ball 2. So the Rock Springs pitching staff has combined for 4 walks so far in the game. Here's a 2-0. This is high for ball 3. And the 3-0. That one is in there for strike 1. You know, what's the word?
What's the word?
Hitters count?
Hitters count, yep. Hitters count, we've heard that.
I think I've said it for just about
every at-bat.
This one's ripped down the left
there
field
we
line,
go.
a base hit.
That's going to score a run, at least one.
That's going to bring home at least one. And it will, and that will make it 5-2. Coffman off of the RBI double from Chance Carr. Absolutely ripped that ball down the left field line. Now it's a 5-2 Panther lead and a pair of runners in scoring position with 1 out in the bottom of the second. Going to bring up Brayson Rose, the center fielder, reached via an error in the first and was eventually left on base. He had a hard hit ball right at the second baseman that he had struggled with. Is the blimp out again?
Sounds like a generator or something. Yeah, the blimp travel over here too.
First pitch. That one misses away for ball 1. We had the Goodyear blimp at Lawrence County's game against Upperman yesterday.
That was awesome.
Here's a 1-0. Swing and a miss here for strike 1. The 1-1 hit high in the air, and that one will stay on the infield. Altman and Acevedo will make the catch. Not an infield fly, because I shouldn't have had the bases loaded because there's only runners on second and third. Acevedo makes a catch as we have got 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. Brings up the designated hitter in Cole Elliott. Had an RBI single in his first at bat in the first. First pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1 on the breaking ball.
I'll tell you what, I'll give it to this Rock Springs team. I mean, the pitchers we've seen so far with Lloyd and Lynch, they have really good breaking balls.
Here's the 0-1. Here's another. That one misses away. Evens up the count here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wiley was thinking about taking off from third, but he's going to stay put.
Did they go to the backstop?
Not all the way, but it was smart play just to make sure. Be safe than sorry.
Here's a 1-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but hooking foul. Makes it a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. They'll have to throw down the first. They do, and that one will end the inning. Panthers get 1 in the bottom of the second. They leave it 5-2 as we go to the top of the third next on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Dylan Acevedo to lead things off here for Rock Springs in the top of the third as Coffman leads this one 5-2. Takes a first pitch high and away from Colin McCauley. McCauley through 2 innings, 2 runs off 2 hits, a walk. Right now 35 pitches and pitch 36. Almost hits Acevedo right in the backside. Makes it a 2-0 count. I don't know what it is. Both sides here a little bit wild.
Yeah. Middle school, I've been the same way.
So 2-0. Ground ball right here to Jake Moore. Makes a good play at third. Throws over to first. That is in time for the first out of the inning. A nice play there by Moore. Acevedo, who had a double down the left field line in his first at bat. 1 gone here in the top of the third. We'll bring up Anthony Ivey, the catcher. Hit a ground ball to Moore in his first at bat that brought home the first run of the game for the Golden Knights. 0 for 1 with an RBI. First pitch from McCauley. In there for strike 1.
There we go.
Here's the 0-1. On the
There you
outside
go.
corner for strike 2.
Now he's starting to get in a groove.
I think he's figured out the strike zone here.
Yeah. Still looking for his first strikeout here, but by the way he's going, it'll come shortly.
0-2. That one is fouled back. keeping the count as Ivy will stay alive. And the 0-2. Fouled right back. Still an 0-2 count after back-to-back foul balls.
Man, give props to this back net here. It's a really nice back net. Has no give to it either.
Yeah, especially on that one that went right.
Yeah, right at the camera. Thank goodness.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball. Here to Wiley at second. Throws over to first in time. And back-to-back ground outs. And we have got 2 gone here in the top of the third. Bring up the 4-hole hitter, the cleanup, and Anthony Evans. Reach via an error that brought home the second run of the game for the Golden Knights in the top of the first. It's his second at bat here against McCauley. Really settled in here. Now, have Maddox, his catcher, will come out and have a conversation with him. Maddox will head behind the plate. Hud's brother, Luke, is playing in the Junior College National Tournament right now in New Mexico. So
wish I could be there.
Yeah, good luck to Luke. Well, it depends on what part.
Yeah, it depends on what part. Hey, it's a whole lot warmer over there probably.
First pitch. That one is fouled back for strike 1. If you're up in the mountains, I'm sure it probably feels worse than what it does.
Yeah.
Right here. It's actually not bad.
It's not too awfully bad, no.
The 0-1, it's a pop-up. Carr charging in and can't make the play, and that's going to be an infield single. Third hit of the game for Rock Springs as they'll keep the inning alive there on that 2-out infield single. Going to bring up Connor Jenkins, a right fielder. Hit into a fielder's choice in his first at-bat in the first. So bad break there on a weakly hit ball, but Carr didn't have a chance here to make the play on Evans. Sped down the first base line. First pitch here is fouled away for strike 1, and Maddox got hit on that huge backswing, and he's going to go out and talk with McCauley to shake off the cobwebs.
Yeah. Looked like he was all right coming up, but you know, just make sure.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Yeah. The field umpire came in to check on him as well.
Oh, it's tough though.
Yeah. Now both umpires are going to come together. Well, actually, the home plate umpires, something's wrong with this mask here. Yeah, it's definitely a generator, not the blimp.
Yeah. Probably a generator for the concession stand right behind us.
It's a clear night here in Manchester. Not much wind to speak of, so it is chilly. It is in the low 50s. It's been the low 70s. All that weather came in and knocked the temperature down 10 degrees. McCollum's check over is not in time. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball misses high. Evens up the count here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, 1 on here in the top of the third. Coffman with a 5-2 lead. Class 2A sectional. Winner will get Woodland tomorrow at noon. And the 1-1. In there for strike 2. The 1-2. This is high and in. Deuces on the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. And the 2-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. The Golden Knights strand 1 in the top of the third. It's a 5-2 Coffman leads. We go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Pamper those mothers in your life by visiting the Hidden Garden, located in downtown Lawrenceburg. During the week of May 6th, specials in nail and waxing services will be available. And don't forget, those gift certificates are always a great idea. The Hidden Garden, located at 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Trim Waller to lead things off here in the bottom of the third. Takes a first pitch ball here from Lynch. Waller, who had a bases loaded walk in his first at bat in the first. Team leading 5-2. This one has popped out of play down the left field line. Evens up the count here, 1 ball, 1 strike. 8-9-1 here will go for Coffman with Waller, Wiley, and Kilburn. Next pitch, and this one is sent in the center field. Acevedo will not get it, but a very nice play there in center by Wesley Evans, and that will be the first out of the inning.
Kyron was the one that Jake Moore hit at his first at bat that kind of drooped up in the air. Wasn't as high as Jake's, but still, got a base hit on for Il Coffman.
Brings up Harrison Wiley, struck out swinging his first at bat in the first. It was the first batter that Lynch faced. Lynch through 2 innings has given up a run off a hit, a walk. 3 strikeouts through 35 pitches. That first pitch, pitch 36, misses for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. This one is hit in the right center field. Evans going back on it. He'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. So Evans busy here in the the bottom of the third. That will bring us to the top of the order, and Jasper Kilburn 0 for 1, walked and scored in the first, and then later in the inning, a ground out over to Altman at second. So this is second at bat against Lynch. First pitch, hit up the middle, and that will get through for a base hit just out of the reach of Acevedo. 5th hit of the game for the Panthers. Now brings up the 2-hole hitter in Jake Moore, 1 for 2. A bloop single in the center in the first, a strikeout looking in the second. So his second at bat here against Lynch. First pitch, misses for ball 1, the throw. And Kilburn is safe. He avoids the tag there on the stolen base. Now another runner in scoring position. Very good job there by Kilburn. The throw was there in plenty of time. Now the catcher and Ivy, but the tag was not. Now Young, the head coach here for Rock Springs, I have a conversation here with the field umpire. It's a 1-0 count here. Runner in scoring position for Moore. 1-0. This is high for ball 2. And next pitch misses in for ball 3. 3-0 count here to Moore. (3-0). That is in there. Hitters count here still for Moore. 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's a 3-1. This one's sent in the left field, going back, and that's going to fall in. Kilburn's going to round third. Going to be no throw. He will score a 2-out RBI double by Jake Moore. That will make it 6-2 Coffman here in the bottom of the third.
Yep, and a stand-up RBI double for Jake Moore. Now Coffman leads this game 6-2, and they're looking real good midway.
Braylon Reed out there and left had a long way to go, and that one fell right in front of him. Brings up the 3-0 hitter, and Hud Maddox has reached base twice. Singled and scored in the first reach. Van Aaron scored in the second. So the Panthers have put a run on the board in every inning so far, and this one's hit high in the air. Still in fair territory. And a good catch over there at first by LaFave, and that one will end the inning. Coffman adds another in the bottom of the third. They lead at 6-2 as we go to the top of the fourth. Next on the X Sports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201.
So Ethan LaFave grounded out to Chance Carr over at short, and that will be the first out of the inning here in the top of the fourth. Coffman leading Rock Springs in Class 2A sectional 6-2. Brings up Titus Altman, the second baseman, walked in his first at bat in the second inning. We're calling now through 3 1/3, 2 runs off 3 hits, a walk, a strikeout through 50 pitches. Here's pitch 51. This is away for ball 1.
As an update at Loretto for their region, Summertown's leading Forest 2-0 in the top of the fifth.
Loretto beat Cannon County 10-0?
10-0 run rule, yep.
This one is right at Wiley. He will make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning.
Attaboy.
So quick inning so far here for the Panthers. Now brings up Carter Lynch, the pitcher. Hit a ball into right, and Kilburn out and right threw out Altman at second on a fielder's choice. First pitch fouled away for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball down the left field line, but foul. Be an 0-2 count.
So you're McCauley here. You're up 0-2, 2 outs here. You got to think you're in pretty good shape when it comes to the count, as you're way ahead.
The 0-1. Misses away and makes it a 1-2 count. Next pitch here from McCauley. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Rock Springs in the top of the fourth. It's a 6-2 lead. We go to the bottom half of the inning next on the Exports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here in Manchester, as we go to the bottom of the fourth here, this Class 2A sectional with Coffman leading Rock Springs 6-2. 4-5-6 do it for the Panthers. Colin McCauley lead things off. No official at bat as he's walked on both of his at bats in the first and second. Swings and misses at the first pitch from Lynch. Carter Lynch, who's through 2 2/3 innings, 2 runs off 3 hits, a walk, 3 strikeouts, right now at 45 pitches. Pitch 46. Breaking ball misses away for ball 1. Here's a 1-1. This is in for ball 2. Here's a 2-1. Sent into shallow center. Altman makes a catch at second, and that will be the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the fourth. We'll bring up Chance Carr, the shortstop. Carr is 1 for 1 with a sacrifice fly to center in the first and an RBI double down the left field line in the second. Pair of RBIs so far for Carr in this game. First pitch here from Lloyd. Breaking ball misses low for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Ripped in the left field and down for a base hit. Be the 7th hit of the game here for the Panthers so far. And his second. So that brings up Brayson Rose, the center fielder. 0 for 2, reached via an error in the first. And popped up to Acevedo, the shortstop, in the second. His second at bat here against Lynch. 3rd of the game. Time he did reach was one a rocket right at Altman at second.
Looks like Brayson's going to get a new bat from the dugout.
See if this one will bring him some big luck here. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch. Runner takes off. Here's a throw. And he's safe. Stolen base for Carr. Now another runner in scoring position here for the Panthers.
And a 1-0 count. Only one out here in the bottom of the fourth. You know, got a runner in position at second. It's looking good for Coffman so far. They've been hot at the bats.
Third stolen base of the game for Coffman. Here's the 0-1. This is a ground ball down the right field line. It's fair. Runner will advance to third. That will be the second out of the inning. Bring up Cole Elliot, the designated hitter. Elliot who's 1 for 2. RBI single in the first, struck out swinging in the second. Here's a first pitch. He's going to square around the bunt. Can't get it. Oh. And it's a foul ball. Strike one. Trying to get a squeeze and use Elliot's speed to get safe down the first base line.
Good awareness there by Max Carr, just in case it obviously was a foul ball. But then again, you never know what the home plate umpire is going to call, and just good awareness to try to maybe possibly get a run there.
Hey,
you never know what they're going to call.
Never know until you try. Next pitch is swung on and missed here for strike two, makes it an 0-2 count. And everyone told him to go. I think he would have been out at home if he would have tried that.
Can't really tell from our vantage point, too, of where the ball was at that point.
It's the 0-2. Popped up, and it's hard to get out of your chair and make a play like that. Man in Mississippi State gear to our left here. He didn't get a good jump on it, literally and figuratively.
He was close. He was close to it.
He was. The 0-2. It's going to be sent in the right center field. And the right fielder makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Panthers stram one in the bottom of the fourth, lead at 6-2 as we go to the top of the fifth next on the Exports Network.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Luke.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Trust Title and Escrow of Lawrence County to provide exceptional title insurance services. Offering a wide range of title services across Tennessee, our team is unmatched. In fact, we're the most experienced closing team around. We get the job done on time, at a fair price, and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County. Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Back here in Manchester as we go to the top of the fifth here with Coffman leading Rock Springs in the Class 2A sectional 6-2. First pitch here from McCauley. To Randy Shrewsbury, the designated hitter, is in there for strike one. Shrewsbury, who singled in his first at-bat in the second inning. Next pitch, that one is low for ball one. McCauley, go ahead.
With 9-1 and 2 coming up, you know, you got to think Coffman, you got him in a good position right now. You just want to get out here with the top of the fifth and get back to the bottom of the fifth.
Especially their best hitters are at 1 and 2 for the Golden Knights. Here's a 1-1. Line to right at Waller at first, and that will be the first out of the inning. Had a couple of those so far. Brings up Nolan Lloyd, the third baseman. Started as a pitcher, was hit by a pitch in the head in the first and scored, and then a ground out to short in the second. So McCauley now through 4 1/3, 2 runs off 3 hits, a walk, a pair of strikeouts through 59 pitches. First one to Lloyd. Misses high for ball 1. So after a couple long innings to start the game, really starting to get in the flow here. Next pitch. Ground ball to Moore at third. The throw to first is in time, and another good play by Jake Moore over at third. So we've got 2 gone here in the top of the 5th. Now brings up Dylan Acevedo, the shortstop, doubled down the left field line in the first, and a ground out to Moore at third in the third. It's Lloyd, who lost his helmet, I think, there in the process, running down the first. First pitch from McCauley. This is high and in for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. This is way in for ball 2. 2-0 the count here to Acevedo. Here's a 2-0. That one is over his head for ball 3. Here's a 3-0. That one misses for ball 4. So Acevedo will reach base for the second time in the game, a 2-out walk. That will bring up the 3-0 hitter in Anthony Ivy, 0 for 2. An RBI ground out in the first to third, and then a ground out to second in the third. Chad Moore, the head coach for Coffman, now on his way out to the mound. The conversation here with McCauley. Short meeting as Moore will make his way back to the dugout. 1-2 gone here in the top of the 5th. First pitch to Ivy. That misses away for ball 1. 5 straight balls by McCauley. Not a big lead by Acevedo at first. Extends it big time there. Pickoff not in time. A 1-0. That misses. Max drops it. The throw to second. Ooh, almost took out the umpire out there. So Acevedo now in scoring position.
Don't worry about your runner. Worry about your batter. Let's go.
He's a 2-0, and that one is over his head. And now Acevedo will go to third off the wild pitch. 3-0 count. That's now 7 straight balls by McCauley. Here's a 3-0. Ground ball over to Card short. Throws over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. The Golden Knights stram 1 in the top of the 5th. It's a 6-2 Coffman lead as we go to the bottom half of the inning next on the Exports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Trent Waller pops up and pops out down the third base line to the third baseman and Lloyd to start things off here in the bottom of the fifth. So one out. We'll bring up Harrison Wiley, the second baseman, 0 for 2, struck out in the first, and a fly out to center in the third. So Lynch now has done a good job coming in relief of Lloyd. Has gone 4 innings, 2 runs off 4 hits, a walk, trio strikeouts, right now 57 pitches. First one to Wiley is a high breaking ball for ball 1. It's a 6-2 Coffman lead here in this Class 2A sectional in the 1-0. Misses away for ball 2. Winner of this will play Woodland at 11:30 in the morning. The winner of that will play at 2 o'clock in the championship game. First game tomorrow will be at 2 o'clock. That pitch misses away for ball 3. It's 3-0.
First game will be, you mean 9 a.m.?
Yeah.
Yep.
That will be between Blackman and Coffee County.
Yep.
Here's a 3-0. This is high for ball 4. So Wiley will get the 4-pitch walk here with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Reaching base for the first time brings us to the top of the order with Jasper Kilburn. Walked and scored in the first. Later ground out in the first and the second. And then singled up the middle and scored in the third. So he has a pair of runs scored so far. No wind to speak of anymore on this clear evening in Manchester. First pitch misses away. The throw is offline. And they say they tagged him out. So Wiley is thrown out. And that will be 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th. Good tag there from Acevedo. And it looks like when Wiley slid in the second, brought the second base up, and home plate umpire might have to go get somebody, get the good old scoop, get some of that dirt out. I think, looks like the field umpire did okay with it. Or no, is he running to go get the scoop?
Yeah, looks like everything's okay.
Yep. Oh, yeah, he's just going back to his position there. So 1-0 count here at the top of the order in Kilburn. He's going to try to keep the inning alive here with 2 gone in the bottom of the 5th. Waller popped up to Lloyd at third and foul territory, and then Wiley walked and was thrown out trying to take second base. 1-0 in there for strike one. 1-1 the count. Here's a 1-1. That one is fouled back. It's in a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Kilburn sends this one in the foul territory. Lloyd giving chase, and did he make the catch? He did.
Wow.
What a play there by
All
Lloyd.
right.
That one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Panthers in the bottom of the fifth. It's a 6-2 Coffman lead. We go to the top of the sixth next on the X Sports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
This is the X Sports Network.
Trent Waller will be the new pitcher here for Coffman as we go to the top of the sixth. Panthers leading Rock Springs 6-2 in this Class 2A sectional. 4-5-6 due up for the Golden Knights. Got Evans followed by Jenkins and Lefebvre. Evans, who's reached base twice, via an error in the first and singled in the third. First pitch here from Waller. Misses away for ball one. McCauley went 5 innings, giving up 2 runs off 3 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, a hit by pitch through 69 pitches. Here's a 1-0. Misses a hair high for ball 2. 2-0 the count here. Next pitch from Waller. This is low for ball 3. McCauley goes to first where Waller was. No other defensive changes for Coffman. There's the 3-0. That one is in there for strike one. And the 3-1. Swing and a miss for strike two.
Nice pitch there by Waller.
Nice little change up by Waller. Full count. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that will be the first out in the inning. So after going down 3-0 in the count, battles back 3 straight strikes, and that's First out of the inning. Brings up Jenkins, the right fielder, 0 for 2. Hit into a fielder's choice in the first. Struck out swinging in the third. First pitch. In there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. This is high for ball one. And the 1-1. Check swing, didn't go around, makes it a 2-1 count. And the 2-1. This is low. Hitter's count here for Jenkins at 3 balls and 1 strike.
Another hitter's count?
Yeah,
man.
A few. We've had a lot on both sides. Both sides here tonight. Next pitch on the outside corner, and the count goes full here. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's the second out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts, 2 gone. Here in the top of the 6th, brings up Ethan LaFave, 0 for 2, with a ground out to first and a ground out to short. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. And the 0-1. Fouled off the net. It's an 0-2 count.
Come on, one more, Trey. Excuse me, Trent. Trey's his older brother. I know Trey real well.
3-2. Excuse me, the 0-2, and that one misses low for ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off the net. The count will stay where it is. A 1 ball and 2 strikes. One, 2.
Right back at you.
Yep. Making sure I'm awake.
Yep.
Trenton threw one while we were making defensive changes on
Sound
our
like a
scorecards.
gunshot.
It sounded like a gunshot.
We didn't see it coming at all because this tarp that's in front of us.
1-2. That one is fouled down the left field line. And quite a battle here. We've had 4 foul balls in the last 5 pitches in this at bat.
Waters, he's only seen 2 pitchers or 2 at bats, and he's struck out both of them.
Next pitch is fouled straight back again. Make that 4 straight foul balls, 5 of the last 6. Well, Chad Moore here, the head coach for Coffman, on his way out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change. So, new pitcher coming up here for Coffman, and while they make the change, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy. Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Jake Moore, the new pitcher for Coffman. That one's fouled away again on the first pitch here to Lefebvre, who is fouling off a lot of pitches here. 2 gone and a 1-2 count. This pitch from Moore. Ground ball right back at him, and he will go over to first, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Golden Knights in the top of the 6th. We'll go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch
At
today.
CNB Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, CNB Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with CNB Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with CNB Linen.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop Services, what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Jake Moore to lead things off here for Coffman in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses at the first pitch he sees for strike 1. It's a 6-2 Coffman lead. This Glass 2A sectional. Winner advances to play Woodland. Tomorrow at 11:30. The winner of that will play in the championship game at 2. And Moore check swing and hits it right at Lefebvre for the first out of the inning. Got the barrel on it, but just happened to hit it right at him as we have got 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Brings up the 3-0 hitter in Hub Maddox. 1 for 3. Singleton scored in the second. Reach via an error and scored in the second. Or excuse me, singled in the first and scored.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, it's been a long season. Long year. This one is hit high in the air in the deep center field. Evans going back. And that one gets over his head. Maddox now on his way to second. That's a 1-out double. I knew he hit it hard, just wasn't sure how hard he hit it. And that one's going to fall in for the second extra base hit of the game here for Coffman, their 8th total of the game. Brings up Callum McCauley, 0 for 1, a pair of walks in the first and second, and hit a high pop-up to the second baseman in the 4th. Lynch has done a good job. He came in relief with 1 out in the bottom of the 1st. Ever since then, has given up 2 runs off 5 hits, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Right now at 68 pitches. First pitch here to McCauley, fouled straight back for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled out of play near the softball field for strike 2. And Coach Moore's son is letting everybody know that
Heads up.
Heads up. So I think they can hear that at Tullahoma.
I hear that back at Denver Trap.
CO2. Down the left field line, good play by Lloyd, the third baseman. The throw over to first is in time, and that's his second out of the inning. Maddox will stay put at second. So 2 gone here on the ground out. We'll now bring up Chance Carr. Carr, who's 2 for 2. Sac fly in the first, RBI double in the second, and a single in the fourth. Third at bat here against Lynch. First pitch in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Breaking ball swung on a miss for strike 2. And the 0-2. Down the middle for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Panthers strand 1 in the bottom of the 6th. They have a chance to close it out here in the top of the 7th. Next on the Exports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Artic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Artic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Artic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Jake Moore back on the mound here. A first pitch here to 7-8-9. It's going to be Altman due up. First pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch. Miss for ball 2. It's 2-0 the count. Altman, who's 0 for 1 with a walk in the second and a pop up to the second baseman in the fourth, as that one is fouled away for strike 1, makes it a 2-1 count. Coffman trying to close things out, advance to the next round at 11:30 tomorrow morning. Here's a 2-1. On the outside corner, evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. Ground ball. Here to Carr at short. The throw over to first. Good stretch by McCauley. Is in time for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the 7th. Brings up the 8-hole hitter. The pitcher and Carter Lynch 0 for 2. Hit into a fielder's choice in the second. And struck out swinging in the fourth. And that fielder's choice would have been a single in the right. But Jasper Kilburn hosed out the runner at second base. First pitch from Mort. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That one is in there for strike 2. And the 0-2. That's a breaking ball that misses away, makes it a 1-2 count. And the 1-2 just misses away, evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's flirting with the strike zone. He's obviously aware of it, but he's flirting around it, trying to get him.
Next pitch on the outside corner for strike 3, and that's the second out of the inning. Golden Knights down to their final out here. It's the first strikeout for Moore, 5th by Panther pitching in the game. Brings up the 9-hole hitter in Randy Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury 1 for 2, infield single in the second, and a ground out to first in the 5th. First pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Liner, and that one is in the center field. And that will be a 2-out single. That'll bring us now to the top of the order here with Nolan Lloyd, who's 0 for 2, hit by a pitch and scored in the first. Ground out the short in the second, and a ground out to third in the 5th. Courtesy runner coming in here for the Golden Knights.
That is number 16.
Now head coach Chad Moore out to talk with the son, Jake.
Encouraging his guys, just get one more out here.
It is Braylon Reed, who's the left fielder, so he's just replacing him here in the order. Some more 14 pitches through innings so far, trying to get the final third to advance to tomorrow. And tries to pick off the tip, not in time. First pitch, in there for strike 1. The 0-1 misses high for ball 1. Next pitch is popped up out of play.
Heads up.
Into the Coffman fan base. So Golden Knights down to their final strike. The 1-2 misses away. Evens up the count. Deuces on the board here with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Two. Ground ball down the third base line. Fielded by Kilburn. His throw over to first is in time, and that one will end the game. Coffman comes away with a 6-2 win here over Rock Springs in the Class 2A sectional. They'll advance to the next round in the semifinal against Woodland tomorrow at 11:30. Hayden, what are your final thoughts here on tonight's game?
Well, a really good 6-2 win for the Coffman Panthers, obviously showing why they're 25-0 now. They're going to the next round. Play Woodland, another really good team and another good competition for these Panthers. But, hey, the way they're performing lately, I can't see why not that they're one of the favorites to win this thing.
So Coffman will be live tomorrow at 11:30. We'll have coverage of that. Hayden Burks will be back here tomorrow. I'll be with Lawrence County with their game at 3 o'clock against DeKalb County. So for Hayden Burks, I'm A.J. Good. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
This is the X